I lost 3 pounds and 1 inch on my waist in 3 days. What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and you guys know I've been on this whole fitness journey, and I've been trying different things to see what's gonna work for me, what's gonna whatever. And so I tried a 7-day cleanse. I don't know if you guys know about the Fine Guru. She's an amazing YouTuber, but the crazy thing is she only posts like once a month or once every 2 to 3 months, I don't know, but you can tell that she puts so much effort and dedication. I aspire to be that good at making videos. So I've been watching her for a while, and you know, she posts videos about what I eat in a day, workout videos. She does all type of things. She is not put in a box, just like me. So that kind of gravitates me to her. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. So she did this 7-day cleanse, a juice cleanse. I believe she did like 7 juices. She would do drink 4 juices a day and 2 meals. The juices that she made herself with recipes and stuff like that. She did show the recipes, and then she'd do 2 meals, and the meals did not have carbs. I decided to do the cleanse. Look, listen, look, let me tell you what happened. All right, so basically I only got through day 3, okay? But I have a good reason. I have good reasons why I only got to day 3. 2 weeks before, I had went into some place where they do like a body analysis and tell you how much of fat you have, how much body muscle, skeletal, all this stuff, whatever. And I had my numbers, I had my figures. So, you know, I started eating like the same way I was eating before, whatever like that. Not bad, but like eating healthy, whatever like that, or healthy-ish. And then, so I decided to do her cleanse. I believe she said, yeah, she said she did 4 or 5 juices a day. I ended up doing 4 juices and 2 meals. And she said she was still working out, like doing it and everything, right? I lost 3 pounds and 1 inch on my waist in 3 days. You would, even though I got great results that way, if you're looking at just numbers and inches, you would think that I would have kept going to the 7th day, but I did not go all the way. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I did not go all the way because I realized I was burning muscle when I went to the gym. You guys know I go hard in the gym. If you guys don't know, you guys can follow me on Instagram, and I post my calories burned that day. I'll be in the gym for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, 5 or 6 days a week. So I burn a lot of calories. So let me just get into it. Okay. Day 1, right? The first day, I had pooped right before I started the cleanse, like right before. And the day before, I was kind of constipated because my boyfriend's mom had gave me something that messed my stomach up, and I couldn't poop for some reason. I think she's trying to kill me. That's neither here nor there. Okay, so I ended up going like right before, which was great. So for the juices, I will show you guys the juices. I did the first 2 juices. So every day I did 2 of her juices, and I just I made them into 4 juices or whatever. And then the meal that I had was like this bed of lettuce with salmon cake. It was so delicious. It was so bomb. And then with balsamic vinaigrette, it was delicious. Her meals. Oh, I also got the meals from her as well. I went to another video of hers, and I just got meals from her too. So I'm like, okay, if I eat eat her meals plus do her juices, I have better results or whatever. So, and the meals were bomb. And then for the dinner, I had like a salad with like strawberries and stuff like that. So the first day for my first meal, I had only 1 serving of the salmon cake, and I had no protein on the last meal that I had, the second meal that I had. And so I was really hungry. I was not starving, like oh my God, I'm starving, but I was really hungry that day. And I did not go to the gym that day because I was scared. Like I was so hungry, and I hate working out when I'm really hungry, and I knew I would probably get a headache because when I'm really hungry, I would end up getting a headache, and I really can't work out with a headache. So after that, the second day, I did the same thing. Ended up doing the 4 juices, and I did the 2 meals. But that day, I ended up doubling my protein and adding protein. So I doubled my protein on the first meal. So I did, I believe I did a salmon cake and shrimp, or 2 salmon cakes. I think the salmon cake and shrimp. I ended up making some shrimp or whatever. So then, and then for the second meal, I ended up adding shrimp to that salad, which was freaking delicious. So I'm gonna make sure I leave the links to all of her videos in the description to her channel, her videos, well, not her channel, her videos and stuff, so you guys can see exactly what happened and how she did hers. I ended up going to the gym on the second day. Now, I usually, like I said, I usually go to the gym for 1.5 to 2 hours. This day, I ended up only wanting to go for an hour. And I do have a personal trainer. So when I got there, and I tried to do like the least, like the easiest classes for me, like the easiest stuff that he has going. So when I went or whatever, I just felt so dizzy. Like everything I did, I felt dizzy. And you know, when you're dizzy, you're supposed to like look up to the sky and breathe and like stuff like that or whatever. So I kept doing that. So then he looked at me and he was like, "Are you dizzy?" And then I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing a cleanse." He was like, "Oh, you know, it's probably feeding off of your muscle because you're probably not eating enough." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I didn't think about it. I was like, "Okay, cool. Like, I'm still gonna come to the gym tomorrow." So then the third day, I did the same thing where I doubled the protein on the first one, and then I put protein on the second meal, and then I did the juices or whatever. I went to the gym that day as well. I wasn't as dizzy that day though, for some reason. Oh, you know why I wasn't dizzy that day? Is because I ended up eating my meal in the morning. So I ate my first meal in the morning, then went to the gym. So instead of drinking a juice and then going to the gym, I ended up eating first, then going to the gym. So I wasn't dizzy that day. So I finally pooped, and my poop was like really soft. Like, not like it was like, you know, gooey or anything, but it was just soft, like a soft poop. It was really nice. Whatever. I love pooping. I don't know what you love pooping. The next morning, I weighed myself. I was down 3 pounds, and then I did my waist, and I was like, okay, I lost 1 inch in my waist. So a couple days later, I was due to go back to that place to get measured and stuff again, like weighed and stuff, as you guys seen in my vlog. So I went, and they were like, they did all the analysis like that, and I looked at the papers. I literally lost muscle. Like, I can't remember exactly how much muscle I lost, but it was a significant amount of muscle that I did not want to lose. Like, I want my muscle, I want to lose fat. So I felt like that cleanse was not going to be good for me. She worked out doing hers, so that's why I did it too. So all in all, I believe those juices were freaking disgusting. The first one was okay, the second one was good, the last two, disgusting. I literally was gagging while trying to drink a couple of them. I have tried and dabbled in all different things, and I know what my body likes and I know what I like, but I still like to try other things just to see what happens or whatever. But I know for sure like what my body likes. And right now what I'm doing is I'm eating a big meal for breakfast, a medium meal for lunch, and a small meal for dinner. And if I'm ever hungry in between, I'm only going to give myself one time to eat something, which is going to be a protein shake, which is usually like after my workout. I hope you guys do check out her channel. I freaking love her so much. Hopefully her and I can collab one day. I think she's super chill. She's goals. Her and Jackie Ina are my favorites. And I hope you guys do share this video if you guys feel inclined. See you guys on the next video. Deuces.